do that, we jump straight to some of the stories making the headlines. And of course, we know that a lot has been going down. Just on Friday, in his absentia, he was impeached, meaning that he was fired by the Senate directly, whether you like to say it or not. So embattled deputy says that he was denied the chance to attend Mashujaa Day celebrations. And of course, he says that 2 assassination attempts by state agents preceded his impeachment. And you get the details of how Ousted DP's hotel room was bagged. That is on page 7.
That's right. Now, a lot has been happening. Of course, he's been opening up a lot more about what happened in the administration. He did also claim yesterday that part of the reason he fell out with the president was because he was opposed to high taxation, Schiff, Adani, etc. But on the night of August 30th, the deputy president made his way to Acacia Premier Hotel in Kisumu, where he was just trying to get some rest after spending a day with President William Ruto in the Nyanza region. But it appears that his room had been bugged. This was not the first time that he was visiting that high-end hotel, but it did seem that this time his conversation, along with others, another MP who he considers an ally from the Rift Valley region, was bugged. Now, the incident is said to have happened, of course, while they were speaking in what they thought was a secure and discreet environment. And security sources suggest that the method used for eavesdropping likely involved spyware planted on one of the smartphones in the room. The spyware allowed remote access to their conversation, of course, without physical surveillance equipment in the room.
As such would happen, there are definitely security procedures that would follow. And later on, you'd definitely see that a senior government official, who is also Gachagua's diehard, told the Daily Nation that details of the secret tapes were first made public to them at a meeting between some religious leaders who met with Dr. Ruto at State House, Nairobi, in an attempt to broker peace ahead of Mr. Gachagua's impeachment. The final details of that, page 7, as we scroll down. Also, the president did not elaborate on these secret tapes. There has also been speculation from those who attended the meeting that the secret tapes are recorded conversations between the DP and other people.
That's right. And this aide said that Dr. Ruto had informed them that he was in possession of evidence that his deputy was pulling from a different direction, which is speculatively saying that, Dr. Ruto had the tapes. That is speculation, of course. But Nyeri Governor Kahiga Mutai confirmed to the Daily Nation that some religious leaders had met with Dr. Ruto in State House, of course, to try and broker peace between the deputy president and the president before this impeachment. Now, the fact that his room was bugged is a serious security breach, especially given the fact that at the time he was Kenya's deputy president. It does raise serious concerns about security protocol around the deputy president. And of course, there was no immediate official response from the former deputy president's camp regarding the bugging incident, though it did clearly contribute to the growing mistrust between him and the administration.
And just a week after the Kisumu incident is where we saw some of the important security detail actually being told to hold back. Gachagua was meant to actually do a visit in Kirinyaga County, and helicopter carrying the DP was recalled to Nairobi moments after landing in Kirinyaga. So those are some of the things that we started seeing, and Gachagua started crying foul way too early. But did we know there were tapes? No, at least the revelation, as we can see on page